Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna do a video right now about it's like super loud at Noisebridge today, but do a video about what I've been up to recently. And I thought it'd be a fun idea to do it looking at my photo roll from the last month or so. So this is actually Facebook. I use Facebook as like my photo dump because I refuse to pay money for like Google Drive or whatever or Dropbox. So this is where I put all my photos, and it works pretty well. Um, but okay, so just like kind of go through and explain everything that's going on here. So these black photos at the top are actually because I have like really bad reception a lot of times. So I think these were at the beach. I was at a beach bonfire party, and I was like trying to add people on Instagram, but it wouldn't pop up because I didn't have data. So I would screenshot their names, and that's what that was. These photos here are from. So there's my friend Dev does this really cool, or like he's starting like a little group of people who host parties, and I think he wants to do like paid events, which I kind of want to be involved in that. But these photos here, I'll just scroll up so like you can see these black and white ones at the top. Those are from his party. That was a really fun party, and there was a really fun collection of parties. I'll just like sort of open a couple of these videos.
Building, and we're just like, oh, like he couldn't get a place.
Volume down. Maybe like a tiny bit of volume in the background. But so that was from my friend's house. There was they were like kind of raving inside. Um, you see, and then we were outside hanging out, and oh, that's just like a 1 second video. We were outside hanging out, and they were smoking, and there was this hat that it was a hat that made everyone look good because everyone tried on the hat and it made everyone look good. So I had the hat on at one point, and that was fun. They're great people. I've been hanging out with these people a lot since then, and they're a lot of fun. Can't wait to be hanging out with them more. It's my friend Asta, a picture of me at the grocery store. I think that's like an Instagram reel or something. I really like my little receipt camera. It takes really awesome photos, and so I've been taking pictures of people at parties, giving them the picture, but taking a picture so I can post to Instagram. That's what these black and white photos are. And then there's duplicates because sometimes when you post to Instagram, it downloads the version that you posted to Instagram with the edits that you had added. So there's some stuff in here. These papers are all from this job fair that I went to because there is Outside Lands, which is a concert that happens in Golden Gate Park, and they hire a whole bunch of people for that festival. And so I went to the job fair for it because I was thinking about maybe applying for a job. I didn't actually end up applying for a job, but there's the evidence that I was there doing that. These are a couple of videos from a day in park I spent. So this particular day, I went to the park to do shrooms, and I went to the park to do shrooms because I used to do shrooms as a part of my philosophy routine. I feel like they really boost my creativity and also help me to like sort of think outside the box. And I've been really missing it because in January or December, I had a really bad trip. It was so bad that it made me question if I should be doing shrooms alone. So the compromise was supposed to be I go to the park, and I went to the park and did it, and I had another really bad trip. And so this is kind of like making me question if I should be doing shrooms anymore. Just because it's not really worth it when the trips are super bad. But that said, I do really miss them. I feel like there's just nothing in this world that gives you hope and clarity and perspective in the same way, and I can really use that right now. And so I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that, but I really do want to start. I need to figure it out because obviously I can have hope and clarity without them, but it's just like they are tremendously beneficial for me. So that is, I don't know, that's a video from Day in the Park, another little video from that day in the park. Here with my bestie, she came at one point, and I'm very grateful that she came, because it really helped me when the trip turned bad to have someone there. It was actually a really sweet day, beautiful day in the park, hanging out with my bestie, and yeah, let's see what else. I went to a Bangs concert after that with my friend Mary, and I'll just play like a clip from the Bangs concert. But it was fun, it was cool. At one point, this is funny, she was singing the song, and and it was all just like hot women smoking cigarettes on the screen behind her. It was a solo performance, so it was just her by herself, but it was cool. It was a lot of fun. The energy in the crowd was amazing, and I love the auditorium there. I love architecture, and generally speaking, that was the architecture in that area of the city. I think it's called Nob Hill. I want to say it's Nob Hill. It's just fabulous. Then I took a picture of. This is the Transamerica Pyramid, which had this really cool like red light and then bright light on the very peak. And I don't know, I just love that area because of the hills, and I love buildings on hills. I think that looks amazing. And yeah, these are other pictures. Same night, went to a party after this, and there's this these chips are my favorite. I think it might be one of my favorite chips I've ever had. This is Asian style chips, spicy hot pot flavored, and they're just amazing. They were so good. There's like Szechuan spice, and really, really excellent. I think this is the next day. I went to my friend Liz's going away party, and this was a really fun little event. Yeah, I hope that she watches this, cause miss her. Let's see, what party was this from? Okay, so I think that night I went to another party. This guy, his name is Drew. He threw this little party, and there's a blacklight party. It was fun. It was cool. When I first got there, though, I was kind of like not feeling social, and I'm glad I stayed though, because I eventually became social and I met some cool people. And then I want to say the following day, this was a Sunday, I went to a potluck dinner with all of these folks from Chicken Run Club, which I haven't been to in a while, but it was a lot of fun, and they were great people, and the food was amazing. And yeah, Chicken Run is a run club that I haven't been to in a while, but I do like, especially Nathan. Nathan's a really cool guy. He's the one in front in this picture. Let's see what else. And then I think on the way home, I ran into this crazy huge protest happening. It was like anti-ICE protest in the Mission, and it was like probably a couple thousand people at least in this protest. There was a lot of people protesting during that time. Oh, dang. Gotta go scroll back. Okay, so these are clips from the birthday party that I was planning, and I met this guy that day, and he had a TDCS device, transcranial direct current stimulation. It's where you zap your brain with a very low, very small quantity of electricity to improve focus and clarity. And I tried it for the first time. This guy let me try it. He's building this device. He wants to make them commercially. This was like a prototype, but the thing that's supposed to be special about it, he said, was that it's not direct current, or at least not. It has a higher frequency, which is supposed to encourage your neurons to fire and more, and so it's supposed to be better. I tried it. It felt like there was some cognitive benefit, so I was very curious after that, and then made plans to go and make my own. Let's see. These are. Okay, I'm back. So there was this co-working thing at the Frontier Tower. I went there with my best friend, and we were hanging out, and I don't remember much else to say about that. I'll come back to the TDCS stuff. I got some other videos about that. What was this? Oh yeah, okay, so there was the second Thursdays on Valencia Street, and so they have like, there's a lot of people, it was a block party, and like 3 different stages with music playing. That was cool. What was this? And also from the same night, the block party. My friend Anika had her birthday party. That was at a really cool little place. It's called Thriller Social Club, which I'm really surprised I've never heard of it. It's just like a bar, but there is a bunch of like video games and arcade games, and it's really cool. It's kind of like more family friendly than like a club, but it's still like very adult themed. There's a lot of a lot of adult people there doing stuff, and it was really cool and fun. And then later on that night, I went to my friend Shuria's housewarming party, and this was also a really fun party. A lot of people, met some cool people there. That's also Anika's birthday party. Okay, I think the following day, I went to this fashion show that I was invited to randomly to walk in, and they did my hair and makeup, and yeah, that was a really cool and fun experience. Also, I met a lot of people who feel like advantageous connections, and I was kind of surprised how everyone seemed to accept that I should be a model, and I guess I have the right features for it. I never really took it seriously, though. I had some people say that to me in the past. I never kind of took it seriously, but that was a really cool and fun day. I will say, though, it was kind of stressful to be a part of. There was just a ton of stuff going on that was not managed well. So anyways, more pictures from that day. Model walking stuff. People doing different things. Mostly related to the model walking. Okay, here's my buddy Elliot was throwing this hackathon, and this is his like lab in Frontier Tower. So I took some video because I think their setup is very impressive in the amount of time that they've had to build it out. They've done a really good job. And so I was there that day to work on building my own TDCS device because I was curious to figure out how that worked. And I did eventually end up building one, but not there. I came back to Noisebridge to do it. And so here's a video of me trying it out on myself. Long story short, I haven't tried it since, but I'm going to try it again soon because I think it's very interesting. It does seem like it does give a slight cognitive boost when you use it, but I'm not sure that I like it yet, so I'll be making a full video about that soon. Let's see, what was this from? Oh yeah, okay, so I went to a donut shop rave with my friend Mary and her friend Jack, and that was a really fun night. Yeah, really good times. All right, so photos from my birthday party. This was on the 22nd, I want to say 21st, Saturday. Bunch of photos from the birthday party, bunch of stuff. And then that night, we went to this cave rave. There's a cave somewhere out by the beach in San Francisco. And I would say somewhere, I don't know, it's like, I don't want to talk about where it is, I guess, but yeah, there was a little rave there. It was really dark, and so they gave everyone glow sticks, and honestly, they had to do that because I think otherwise, like, it wouldn't have been like very safe. And so that was smart on their part. Also, it wouldn't have been a very good photo opportunity if they hadn't like given out like lights and glow sticks because it just would have been completely like pitch black. But it was fun. It was really cool. I think I'll definitely do that again. It was surprisingly warm in the cave, even though it was kind of cold night. In the cave, it was very warm because the wind was not blowing through, and also because there were so many people in there, the temperature went way up. I think if I go again, though, I'll probably want to bring some alcohol and maybe like water. Pictures from me and my buddy Daniel, who drove me out to the cave rave, and Mary. More pictures from the birthday party, and then a bunch of other stuff also from the birthday party. These are all like, these black and white ones are all from my little receipt camera. Okay, and then I had a photo shoot. This is a direct result of me walking that fashion show, and there'll be more pictures of this later, but this is popping up here. This is a video I did last week on my YouTube channel, and let's see, my friend Red had a rooftop party this last weekend for Pride, and that was really cool. Also, I went to this, it was like a Latino drag show support thing, and like Pride stuff. It was cool and fun. The entire thing was in Spanish. I didn't really understand it, but my friend Allison, who watched in the fashion show with me and also did the photo shoot with me, was there. This is her, and she's wearing one of their like Pride float things. I didn't really understand too much from this night because everything was in Spanish, but it was really fun. I was there to support, and we went out and got burritos afterward. Really fun night. Okay, this is actually really cool. My buddy Elliot, whose birthday party, not birthday party, going away party I went to. Elliot's a really cool guy, and he works in bio, and he has a whole bunch of like bio startups slash projects, and he's also very curious about bio stuff. And so he made us this like dream tea. It had a bunch of different like dream promoting ingredients in it, and these are all the ingredients. I might make a video about this at some point because that night I did have some very vivid dreams, and I think I could remember them much better than I normally could. I do dream, I think, almost every night, but I can almost never remember my dreams because, like, by the time I'm actually like getting up, it's like my dreams probably last for like 20 seconds, and so like, and this night I think I had a very vivid dream, but and it was a very positive dream, very like cool and positive dream. It was like, it's kind of like a flying dream almost, but I met some like famous people, and I did some stuff that like it felt like a part of my normal life, but also it was in like an alternate version of San Francisco, and I was like running down these steps, and I was like flying, and it was really cool. It was really cool. and Elliot made this tea for us, and I don't know, it was really awesome. So I think I might want to do that again. And then let's see, what is this? Oh yeah, okay. So I went to this. It was Love Island viewing party with all these girls. It's probably like is at this bar. It's probably like 100, maybe like 150 women in there. Maybe like 10 men maximum. It was a primarily female crowd, but it was a lot of fun. I like screaming and yelling anytime anything dramatic happened, and it was just like very, very cool. These are the Pride lights that shine down Market Street, and I did a bunch of stuff for Pride. I don't know if this is gonna be a long video. I might break this up into pieces. This was I went out with friends, and we went to the Castro, and we went to this gay bar, and that was really fun. Another picture from that day, and then the following day I went to Dolores, and Dolores was absolutely fucking packed. It was crazy. Honestly, I was there with my wheel, and it was hard to walk around with my wheel because of how packed the sidewalks were, and it was just like, it was crazy. It was crazy. Then I went to this rooftop party, my friend Red's rooftop party. It was a beautiful day, and also just like the sunset was really pretty. The party was great. There's a lot of good people. It was a really good day. Forgot there was something I wanted to mention that I did not mention. I guess like on the night that we saw these lights, I also went to Elliot's. So I went to Elliot's birthday party the night before. Then I went to Frontier Tower again, and saw these lights, and there was a wetware meetup that I attended briefly before I went and joined my friends in the Castro for this stuff. And then we also got high and on marijuana, and we went and ate burritos, and then we drove up the hill to try to find the Pink Triangle. I don't know, there's a lot that happened that day. It's kind of weird to summarize all this all at once. In the future, I'm going to be making more of these videos, but not all at once. It's going to be really long. My friend, shoot, I forgot her name. She sent me this video of me dancing at the Red's rooftop party. There's a picture of most of us together, but after already a lot of people had left, so can't really tell. Here's a fun little video of people DJing. My friend Ronak. He's not in this particular video, but he was DJing, my friend Red was DJing, some of the other people, and here I am dancing towards the camera. It was a fun night. Let's see. Okay, and these are mostly photos from the photo shoot. So these are not the official photos, these are just photos that my friend, the hair and makeup guy, was snapping off the side, and he sent these to me. We're going to get the official photos, and I'll be posting them on Instagram, but you can see this is actually only two of the outfits. There's another outfit. You get the idea. It was an artistic photo shoot for an art magazine, yeah, I don't know what it would look like to be a semi-professional model, but I definitely am interested in looking into it. It was a lot of fun, and yeah, it was a really good experience. I'm gonna play this video.
Oh my god, this is it.
Just some short little videos and stuff.
Start with the body first. Always have to remember that your shoulders and collarbones have to show. So your shoulders have to squeeze in.
So yeah, all right. Anyways, that's it for now. I'm going to sign off and talk to everybody later.